Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
That fingerprint scanner at your office door? It doesn't actually know who you are. Nobody programmed it to recognize you. Someone just set a dial, a hidden number, that decides whether you're close enough to get in. And if you've ever tapped your finger on a reader at work or pressed your thumb to your phone, this already touches your life. Most of us picture these systems the way the movies show them, a machine that scans your face and instantly knows it's you. That's not what's happening. The truth is stranger, and honestly, a lot more reassuring once you understand it. So how does a door actually decide to let you in? Let me start with a bouncer at a club. The bouncer has studied a photo of every member allowed inside. When you walk up, they glance at your face, glance at the photo, and ask one question: is this close enough? That's exactly how a biometric door works. When you first sign up, that's called enrollment. The system captures your fingerprint one time. But it doesn't save a picture of your finger. It saves a template, basically a compressed mathematical map of the ridges and patterns. Just numbers. Every time you scan after that, the system takes a fresh reading and measures how far it sits from that stored map. That gives it a similarity score. If the score clears a certain line, the door opens. If it doesn't, you're stuck outside. That line is the threshold, and it's the dial our bouncer keeps turning. Now here's the trade-off that runs everything. Turn the dial stricter, and you almost never let an imposter in, but you'll sometimes reject the real you on a day your finger's dry or scanned at an odd angle. Turn it looser, and you glide through every time. But a few wrong people slip past. Security people have names for these two mistakes. The false reject rate is how often a genuine person gets turned away. The false accept rate is how often an imposter gets waved in. And you can't zero out both. In real systems, a clever imposter scan sometimes scores higher than a legitimate user's bad scan. So no matter where you set that dial, some errors are baked in. A high-security site, say a port or a bank vault, sets the threshold tight and accepts that real people get bounced now and then. A university checking attendance sets it loose, because convenience matters more than locking everyone out. There's even a balance point engineers aim for: the equal error rate, where those two mistakes happen at exactly the same rate. That's the honest middle ground. Now, the part that quietly answers a fear a lot of us carry. People assume these systems scan you and figure out who you are, the way surveillance cameras hunt faces in a crowd. That belief comes straight from film and news clips of AI picking suspects out of billions of people. But access control doesn't do that at all. It's not asking who are you. It's asking, are you the person you just claimed to be? You present a finger and an identity, and it only checks you against that one stored template, 1-to-1, not one against the world. For a security team, that distinction decides how they build their system. For the rest of us, it means the door at work isn't a spy. It's a checker with a very narrow job. So the door never truly recognizes you. It remembers a set of numbers, measures the distance between the old you and the new you, and someone decided how close is close enough. The uncertainty was always there. The system just hides the dial from you. Let me leave you with the simple version. A biometric door saves a math map of your fingerprint, then checks how closely your next scan matches it. A hidden setting decides if you're close enough to get in. And it's not guessing who you are. It's just confirming you're who you said. This isn't science fiction anymore either. According to GM Insights, more than 40% of new commercial door systems will use this exact math by 2035, double where we are today. Whether you carry a badge or just carry a phone, this quiet little dial is deciding more of your day than you ever realized. The full breakdown's in the show notes if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.